Hey guys, it's Katie, and I am an independent consultant as of today for Lularoe. You can find me at Lularoe Katie Dacusberry on Facebook. So today's my first day as a consultant, and I want to hit the ground running. I have been onboarding on the queue for about 8 weeks now, so it gave me plenty of time to prepare and in my head get a game plan. So the most important thing now that I am onboarded is I'm going to be following the 72-hour game plan. So I wanted to go over what I'm going to do and what I think the 72-hour game plan is and the steps that I'm going to take in it. So the first one is treat your business like a business. What that means to me is that we are our walking billboard, and how we portray Lularoe is how other people are going to portray it. So I want to commit the time, 2 to 3 hours a day in the beginning, to commit it towards my business. So whether that be sitting down, sending out messages, contacting hostesses, contacting potential hostesses, doing inventory, just make that 2 to 3 hours. If you aren't busy, find business, find new customers, put your word out there, whether it be word of mouth, reaching out to friends on Facebook, or just, going to stores and finding new customers while you're wearing your fabulous clothes. Also, make sure you have your business cards, because if you're out and about and wearing your clothes, a lot more people, if they have your business card, they're going to go to your site rather than remembering in their head, like, oh yeah, I want to check that out on Facebook. And also, too, another thing that for treating your business like a business, you set yourself goals right away. If you don't have your eyes set on any limitations, then how are you going to achieve them? Say, if I have a goal of, $10,000 in my first month and I only hit 8,000, I know what I need to do the next month to hit that. Okay, so number 2 is to write a list of 50 people. Now, for me, I'm a list person. I can write lists for days. I write a list for a list. So my first list was for a list of 50 people who I was first going to impact in my business and going to invite to my launch party. And then I'll go on from there. But I'm in the process of moving, so I only have a certain amount of time left in St. Louis before I move to Pittsburgh. So I have a list of people that I want to get into Lularoe in St. Louis so I can build a loyal base of customers here in St. Louis before I move. So that was my list. What are your main objectives? Do you have 50 people that you want to be hostesses? Do you have, a certain amount of people that you want to grow your team on? I would say launch party for me is going to be my easiest list of 50 people to contact. Through those 50 people, hopefully 30 show up to my party, maybe more than that. And then from there, hopefully of those 30, 15 might be future hostesses. So that list of 50 is important. Number 3, book your first 3 to 5 pop-ups. I already have, I think, 8 pop-ups scheduled between online and home parties for the May and June. So now I am going to try to get 3 to 5 additional on that, so then I can maybe hopefully completely book up my May and June. So any potential hostesses that I get will be for the rest of the summer months. Now I did set down and have a list. I made a calendar of what days I'm going to do pop-ups. I still want to be able to dedicate time to my family, so I'm taking certain days off. Like Sundays, during the days, I'm not doing any pop-ups. I'm dedicating that to family time. And Fridays, I do believe, are my other day that I'm not doing anything with pop-ups or online parties. I want to be able to dedicate that time for family time, because sometimes when you do pop-ups, you're having to check the computer, and if you're going to home pop-ups, you're having to drive there, set up. So the 2 hours really kind of turns into more of an event thing. So that's another thing is, get a calendar and set aside what times you want to do pop-ups and online parties, so then you can give your hostesses something to choose from, and say, these are my days that are going to work. And if they don't work for them, then you can maybe see certain cases, can you do something for them? If not, they can rearrange their schedule. Promote, promote. So what did I do when I first got my call and got onboarded? I've already created my Lularoe Facebook page. I knew my call was coming, so I created it a couple days ago, and I've been adding people to it. The excitement is already there. So today I posted a live video of my excitement to letting them know I was officially, and I was getting my inventory. And then on my Facebook page, now I don't promote a lot on my personal Facebook page about Lularoe, but I did put, I'm officially a Lularoe consultant, so excited. Now who wants to party? Then I'm probably not going to say much on Facebook for a while. I don't want to over push it and push away people who are like, oh, great, Katie's pushing something else again. So I did that on my group. And then I've been talking about this. I've been in the queue for 8 weeks now. So I've been talking about it to my coworkers and my friends, so they already know about it. So when I go to work on Monday, I'm going to be like, hey guys, so excited. Here's the date. We're having a party. And by that point, hopefully by Monday, I have flyers, so I can give flyers out to people, and to people I'm maybe not friends on Facebook, be like, hey, I'm having this party, Lularoe. You haven't heard of it, you need to come check it out. So flyers, Facebook, emailing, phone calls. Even if it isn't a phone call to talk about Lularoe, use that opportunity. Oh, hey, what are you doing this week? Oh my gosh, I'm having a pop-up party. You need to come. You need to come see these products that I've been talking about. Every conversation can turn into Lularoe, so it becomes very natural that you promote it when you're wearing your clothes out in public. Oh my gosh, those leggings are so cute. Oh, well, they're Lularoe. Have you heard of them? You haven't? Well, here's a great opportunity to come see them in person. You have to try on the clothes and see how fabulous they are. Have, your card, maybe a flyer for your recent pop-up. Talk to your hostesses if they're local to the area. Are they cool with you inviting some people that might want to come to your pop-up? Hey, that's more reward for them. They get more hostess if you have people come in and purchase. So promoting can be very natural. Conversations can always lead to Lularoe. And then number 5 is repeat. Once you've hit all those, go back. Look at your goals. Are you meeting your goals? Are you going to hit your goals? Then expand your goals. What else can you do to add more? Make your next list of 50. Who are 50 people that potentially that you could have on your team? Because of those 50, most people are going to say no. But don't be afraid of that no, because you never know. Somebody might be sitting in the sidelines going, look at her go. She's having so much fun. She's loving it. And then again, book more parties. Go back to people who purchased from you and see if they want to buy. Okay, guys, don't run it too long. That's what I'm going to be doing in my 72-hour game plan. I'm so excited for everybody who is on the queue. Just make yourself ready. So when you go, I kept on saying, when I get onboarded, I'm going to hit the road running. I want to prepare myself. So use all that time. Use your research. Use your upline. They're all fabulous at what they do. If you have any questions, find me on Facebook. Find my group. Like I said, Lularoe, Katie Takasberry. I'll put it in the text. My name is kind of a crazy last name, so I might be hard to find. But okay, guys, hope you enjoyed this. Bye.